Stop recording video. Button.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are outside the Tap and Bottles. Town everything's still happening. You know, the cafe is still open, the shops are still open. But where we are now, as you can tell from yesterday's announcement, that all the pubs are closed. But they have a Shopify, so I suggest you check that out. But if you ever feel like a rest,
Tilt left.
if you ever feel like a rest, friends and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever feel like you want to have a sit down anywhere, you know, you feel like you want to rest your weary legs, there's a bench right there. However, they're not brilliant, but they're quite bouncy. I've tested them out. They're all right, actually. Anyway.
Tilt left.
We'll do Chapel Street again, I think, coming back, because I didn't film it properly. Either my camera crashed through filming.
Tilt left.
Anyway, we're going to go down here and take you down here and show you down here.
Tilt left.
I can smell someone's aftershave. There's the tattoo shop, they're still open. Just
Tilt left.
doesn't seem to be any life through those windows, but anyway, that's Ebb and Flow Tattoo, good place. Check them out.
Tilt left.
Here's the bazaar, which is
Tilt right. Stop recording video. Level.
yeah, here's the bazaar. What's life like in the bazaar then? I'm going to have to do some very loud talking in the bazaar because the radio's on and I don't want to get a copyright strike. There's the lights are on. There's John hiding behind the counter.
Tilt left.
Oh, that's open. What else is open?
Tilt left.
As you can see, John's got his stuff up here. There's the little car which we filmed on numerous
Tilt
occasions.
left.
Let's go see if... Oh yeah, you can tell.
Tilt left.
I can smell aftershave and bike oil and pasty and coffee. That's a nice combination of four smells. Ooh. I keep colliding with that thing.
Tilt left. Level.
Right.
Tilt left.
The bike shop is closed, I think.
Level.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to John's other place, little child, whatever you want to call it. He's actually given birth to this place from his very cocoon, if you want to put it like that. So where we're stood now, ladies and gentlemen, is where all your neon lights and jukeboxes are going to go.
What's on step?
Oh, is there another step?
Yeah. It's only about 6 inches.
All right. As you can tell, nice bit of floor actually. Oh, nice spacey floor. Here's a record player. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Anyway, there's me having my fun with the record player. Play in the shadows. And this is where all the neon lights are going to come. I hate to excuse the pun, but we've got a dark room upstairs for anybody wanting to. Well, your guess is use your imagination for what you use that for. Maybe you could use it to do whatever you want, but no, we've got a dark room. So all your neon lights and all your jukeboxes. What's that smell? All your neon lights and jukeboxes are gonna go in here. It's got a nice bit of high sound to it. I'll just show the camera around. You can have some clothes and stuff further back. Karen's paraphernalia, furniture and dolls and all that business. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bohemian, Southport's second hidden treasure, if I haven't said it myself. And we're just going to take some sneaky pictures. So yeah, I'm also going to dance by the record player. That was just for the video. Right. As you can see, we got a database running in a spreadsheet program. It's really a spreadsheet database, but actually we're treating it very much like a database. You can see all the form fields at the top, or the definition of the database, which is at the very, very top. We got Rosemary's paperwork stuff over here. I can't show it all off for data protection reasons. Oh, there's my braille note. I always show that off, don't I? And I've sort of tied it up a little bit. The weather. The sun's sort of peeping around there, really. As you can't tell, it's sunny. Beautiful, actually. We got the light bouncing off this wall right here. And when I come back later on, hopefully work should be done, or work should be still commencing. I've actually got some stuff to do. I'll be getting the MacBook Pro out probably this evening, because I've got lots of things that need doing, and I can only really do it on the Mac. I've got a text document and things, but I'll be, it depends, but it'll be coming out either tonight or tomorrow, just to back things up, really, which is a nightmare, because I mean, I just kind of packed more or less the bare essentials and didn't really bring any hard drives with me, which was kind of a nightmare, because I need hard drives. I've got one USB flash drive with me, which is kind of okay-ish to work with, but it is works USB flash drive, so I've got to be very sort of knowing how I use that and things. Another thing that I'd like to note is that today, I think it's today or tomorrow, I think either one of the days, we'll just see how it goes. I'll be doing the rest of the work for Imaginary Friends blog. I'm doing some work today actually on that, and I'm also doing some work on my documentary this week, so I'm only gathering things for it, so it's one of those things that's taken a while to do, because it's such a huge project. We've got at least 3 or 4 adverts to do, 5 adverts to do. It's going to take 2 or 3 weeks to do them. So, anyways, I'll see you. We'll be checking in later on the video. It's going to be one of those days where we check in. On the vid. But, oh, the sun's going in and we're getting a bit of cloud now. But also, I'm going to do a video tomorrow morning, and I'm actually doing a few photo shoots and stuff, so it's kind of busy where that's concerned. Oh, and I've got a bit of Make It Workshop news. The Bohemian, which I showed you earlier in the YouTube, in the vlog, we've got a photographer that's going there to do some work for us, and they're doing the photography work. So yeah, and also we're doing some posters for the Bohemian too, so please do look out for that. There's lots and lots and lots and lots of news which covers the Bohemian. Plus a clothing company called Elements, which we're advertising for. They're selling stuff in there too, so yeah, it's lots and lots of work happening. We do need to support our breweries, even though there's restaurants are open and some beer's been sold in those. We know a few pub closures that have happened and some businesses that have really been affected that we've done some work for in the past. So anyway, less of that and more of this. There's our timesheet. And oops. And here's the weather. Through a very dirty window. Probably because I just have my fingers on it. Ha ha ha. Not bad, not bad. Usually you can tell the weather better from here, because usually the sun rises from the kitchen. If there is to be any sun. We got some sun. Hey, we got a bit of good light bouncing off the side there. I can't see what it's doing up there. I'm not supposed to. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, that is what's happening. Poor Ray regrets a bike that he could take on. So, here's what we got. Fantastic lighting here. That is such a nice hub. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the tap and bottles are working on some tables and chairs. They've got the hammer there, they've got the wood. I mean, we thought something was going on there, but it's just, they're just making tables and chairs. Oh, you can see how dark it is. My flash is turned on. Just put my penny away. That is how bright the weather is doing. Oh, excuse me.
Tilt left.
There's no sun out there at
Tilt
all.
left.
Anyway, I'm going to my office now to do some work.
Tilt left.
It's just about as dark as here as it was in the kitchen. Oh, it looks even darker out there.
Tilt right.
You can see by the amount of glare that's off the window. That's just me pointing the torch. But yeah, that's how dark it is. Here's town. Here's how like dystopia it is. There's a bird up there. There's some clouds up there too. It's not great light, it's absolutely dull. It's just dull clouds and stuff. And that's the shops that's behind me there. So anyway, yeah, it is just very, very dystopic. To say on the least, there's usually busy with activity, but it's just, yeah. Oh, there's the guy down there. He's with his masks and things. But apart from that, it is. Oh, screw me. Yeah, apart from that, it's just dead dystopic. Here's my office in the pure dark. Here's the outside. However, you can just make out a little bit of twilight. I thought the light in there was on, but it's not. Okay, so this is the sign that I nearly knocked over last week, and I nearly knocked over it again. So it's one that I think they want people to literally trip on, excuse the pun. It's a beer competition. It's got some Manhattans and all that stuff. It says right near to the top, and I use this with the Seeing AI app. That's how I get all these information for these signs. You have to be over 18 to be a part of this competition. So if you're not over 18, then of course you can't be a part of this competition. And here's all of the ales and stuff and how you can enter the competition. So I'll get back a bit so I can get more of the sign in. Actually, someone with a nice hub passing. Right, so back to this huge sign, huge whopper of a sign. I like my signs actually, I really do. But this was outside there. They're open today, I think. I think they're open. Right, well, we'll get back to this sign. So this, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to take your, whoops, let me get back a bit so I can get the whole thing in. There you go. Pause this video, pause the video if you want to have a read. What is this Julian's sign? It needs to be moved a bit more further. Oh no, it can't be moved farther left because there's a door there. I think that place is open. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, I think I'll go round the sign. And I think they're open. There's only one way to find out if they're open or not. No, they're not open. Because look, folks, the shutters are down. No, they're not open. This is open. This is what I wanted to film. Sorry, I filmed the wrong place. Sorry, folks. This is open. We'll film it for you. We'll film the tables. I'll wait until these people pass and then I'll cross over. Right, I can cross over now. I can lean up against this wall. And I can film. I can film the Boulevard Cafe, which is what I wanted to do yesterday, of course. That's the boulevard there. Here are the tables. I'm going to actually film the cafe properly. Not like I did with cameras yesterday where I had to... I'm going to actually film the cafe. I'm actually filming the cafe as we speak. So folks, the boulevard is actually... I think it's open. Here's a bin. Here's a sign. Here's some tables and chairs. Here's another sign. Now let's film from this angle. Come in a bit more. Those tables are bare, but they're open because I can smell something happening. Here's an empty table right here. Here's an empty chair. If you're wondering why I'm filming it, right, I wanted to film this yesterday for the same reason as I'm filming this today. And then we have another place that's dead right next door. Here's the gift shop and here's all the displays. Let's film the displays. Sorry, I'll start again. Let's film the displays. Let's film the gift shop. I'm back to the cat. I'm not being cynical. I'm just showing this off because we'll wait till these people pass and then we'll walk around to the other side. And for anyone that's gonna get annoyed, this is not free advertising. This is showing off the current conditions. Those tables have been cleaned as well. So we're going all the way around with the camera and filming at this end. And there doesn't seem to be any life. Look folks, no life here either. There's literally no life. There's probably life inside. Let me see if I can film inside. I probably can't. Oh yeah. So it is open. There's another empty table and chair. You're all going to be weeping when you see this, like literally. Well, look how clean those tables are. Absolutely. But it's very dystopia as well. Very dystopia indeed. It's dystopia to the point where you walk around filming it. Now, I don't know. I hope like this is not forgotten. This is not a forgotten place. Like, I show the sign off right here. It's not a forgotten place. So, folks, show your love, and yeah, I know I'm filming. And anyways, so that is the cafe right there. And that's me filming the cafe right there. And hope you enjoy this video. Anyway, I've got to go and get something done.